What's going on, everybody? Who we got chimes in? Who we got on the chimes in? I'm out here, man, enjoying this weather. It's fair to middling, not too cold. It's a little breezy, but a little chilly, but not too cold where you can't sit outside and enjoy the weather, man. Enjoy the creation of God's goodness. What we got going on, man? Where y'all at? I want to talk to y'all about something. It's not, yeah. This right here not gonna be about motorcycling that much. It's gonna be about life, and it's just heavy on my heart. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a little preaching today. I hope not. I hope I'm not trying to be no preacher. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that that's not what I want to do. I do not want to preach. Where y'all at? Anybody on? What up, Charlie boy? Hey man, I just want to tell you thank you for following me. Thank you for even giving a fuck about listening to anything I got to say, man. I'm telling y'all, it's just been an amazing journey. Um, I never started this never started this with the intent that, you know, hell, anybody would listen to me or care to hear what I had to say or anything. So it's a pleasure to have y'all here, man. All right, let me get into this thing. What I wanted to talk about, man, was the fourth quarter. What did it do, Faraji Holton? What I want to talk to you guys about this. We are in the fourth quarter of life, man. Big Kid, what up? And what I mean by that is that a lot of us, if you've been following me, man, we old, man. We are now considered damn near senior citizens. We don't want to accept it or we don't want to act like it, but we are now considered senior citizens. Marcus Wiggins, what it do? And I'm not just talking about as far as being 65 and older. I'm just saying older in the game. Russ Warren, good morning, good afternoon to you. What I mean by that is, last night, I went out to bike night, and it's a beautiful thing, man. What is that? What's really hood? What up with it? Big Dave, what up? Last night I went out to bike night here in Atlanta, and I'm home, and just felt like going out. Plus, represent the new T-shirt, showing what I got, showing what I'm doing, and kind of trying to stay in touch. And went out to TGI Friday, which is put on by TGI Friday and Kickstand Promotions, my man Big John. So you can look him up, Kickstand Promotions. He all on Instagram, everywhere. He's everywhere. He has one of the biggest bike nights on the East Coast in the world. It's on the East Coast. I ain't gonna say in the world, but on the East Coast. He has the documented biggest bike night, and probably one of the longest running bike nights. 9 years. I talked to him last night. I'm gonna edit that footage and get that to you guys as well. But 9 years he's been doing this bike night at TGI Friday, and everybody that come from out of town, they go crazy over it. They marvel over it. Even the patrons that's there that don't know anything about it, they love to see it's all the motorcycles and everybody and the whole thing. And it's been no incidents, nothing that's caused it to be shut down or anything. Um, Hardy Savage, what up? Ordered the tour pack lights and waiting on the wiring harness. Okay, they're there, man. You're gonna love it. Trust me, I love the addition, how it makes my bike look. But what I wanted to say this. So I got out last night, went to the bike night, and it was weird, man. It was weird. It's like, uh, what up, Turner? It was kind of weird, man, and like to be there, man, and kind of like it's about. I'm just gonna give it a guesstimation of about 200 people. It might have been less, might have been more, but it was like 200 people there, and I hardly didn't know nobody. And I used to go to the bike night, man, and know everybody. Like, whoa, it was everybody. And maybe some people knew me that they didn't approach. My girl Shay McCray was there. Shout out to my girl Shay McCray. If you guys don't know nothing about Shay McCray, she's doing some big things. Follow her on Instagram, Shay SHAY McCray MCCRAY, I believe. Shay McCray, beautiful young lady, doing her thing as well. What up, Jeff? What up, Gerald? Um, oh, okay, it started bike man. Okay, well there it is. There, we're gonna get this Jayville thing done. So it was just weird, man, not to know hardly nobody there, man. If it was 200 people there, I might have knew maybe. I'm gonna be honest and say maybe 8 to 10. I'm gonna say 10. I might have knew 10 people. DJ Dirty, 5-0, my boy JP was there. Poop was there from Rare Breed. My other boy was there. Haven't seen him in a while. He's a good dude. And I can't think of his name right now. He's gonna kill me. But he was there. Panoy, my boy Panoy was there. So that's 5. Um, and I can't really remember who else that I knew that I know that was there. But anyway, it just made me realize, man, that we in the 4th quarter. I'm getting old, man. Big Cell getting old, man. I know y'all love me, y'all follow me, man. But the generation after me done came, man. They here, man. You know, I'm the old dude. Who was that? Oh, that's the old dude, man. They used to ride a lot. That's Big Cell, man. They say he ride his ass off, man, but we ain't doing that no more. We ain't riding no more. We back to big wheels and showing up. Because it was amazing, man. I was sitting there, and, you know, a couple of cats pulled up, loud music, you know, 30-inch wheels, 26-inch wheels, 32s, and stretch bags, and no back tires. They still ain't figured that out, though. That's one thing I want to thank my generation for, is figuring out that you got to have a matching back tire. So I want to thank y'all for that, for figuring that part out, man, because I love y'all for that, because them cats, they still ain't got it. They still ain't got it. They still ain't got that part figured out. So a lot of them pulled up. Oh, but the music was loud. The bikes, they still bringing out the candy paint jobs, the old reds, the blues, and it was just cool to see, man. But it made me kind of feel like a dinosaur in the game, man. It kind of made me feel like, oh, damn, see how you don't know none of these motherfuckers and they out here on Harleys, man. You know, I guess I kind of got it in my head that I'm supposed to know everybody that ride a Harley. And last night showed me that I do not. What up, Warren? That I do not. Hey, and again, this is that generation where miles may not mean shit to everybody. I mean, that was the shit that we started. I mean, Highway Smiley, Flacco, Snowman, me. What Big Cell the shirts? Thank you, Henry. I'm glad you got it, man. Post a picture when you get a chance, man. He's talking about the new shirts, and I only have a few left, man. I got more 3Xs. I got a lot of a few more 3Xs, a few more 2Xs, very few ones, larges, and XLs, all colors. So get at me if you still want a shirt. I still have some left. Hoodies are very slim. I think I got like 7, 8 hoodies left. So I don't know what size exactly. You got to call me and I'll tell you what I got. But it just made me feel like, wow, what's up, Lions Tent? What up, George West? It just made me feel like I was old, man. I'm just sitting there watching it. And I'm watching the new generation. They pulling up. And everybody going crazy over the music. And the music wasn't even banging like we, you know, I guess in my generation, I felt like our shit was banging. When we pulled up, our shit was knocking. This shit was cool, though. It was cool. Don't get me wrong. It was some cool shit. But it wasn't knocking. You know, it wasn't that, you know, it wasn't that shit that we started. You know, and maybe I'm just being biased because I'm an old nigga trying to hold on to my little dynasty or something. But it wasn't knocking. To me, it wasn't. But it was loud. I mean, he drew the crowd. Everybody went crazy. A couple of cats pulled up. They went, oh. But again, no matching back wheels. So, you know, y'all know how I feel about that, man. And I didn't say nothing. I don't know these cats. I go over there, get the clown, and end up getting busted in the mouth or something. So I had to let it go, man. We're getting old, bro. That's what I'm telling you, Joe. We got to be getting old, man. You know, because, and to be honest, I kind of feel like, what you doing all, you know, it was like, well, what are you doing all that shit for? We ain't even doing that shit no more. You feel what I'm saying? To me, so it was kind of clownish to me, but then I got to remember how I used to pull up like that. Fool, you used to pull up and be the clown, you know, the clown of the show. So how you gonna be mad at this young cat pulling up now? He the new clown of the show. You know, he the famous clown now. So I don't know, man. It just was a mixed emotion, man. But it got me to thinking this morning, man. I got up and I didn't read the Bible, but I listened to the Bible, 1 Corinthians, as I did my walk and my little workout, my little power walking and stuff. And it just reminded me, dude, next year I'll be 50 years old, man. 50. George said something. I mean, Big Dave said, Big Cell, you have paved the way for them to ride Harleys. One day they will downsize to 23 after they get older. That's because we ain't had the money. Okay. 21-year-old cats pulling up on hogs times. I'm telling you, for real, Chauncey. Already did Queen. Like, okay, that's cool. Thank you, Henry. So, like I said, I kind of was like, dude, man, that shit so played out. You pulling up, and this shit ain't even knocking, and you ain't even playing the right song and all that. You know, because when we used to pull up, man, it used to be a movie, man. You feel what I'm saying? We stopped down the street, or before you leave the house, you program your song, and you already have it locked where you want to have it at. You feel what I'm saying? You might ride the whole way with no music, just so that when you pull up, you feel what I'm saying, your theme song banging. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, we'll come across the Stark and Yonder as they grow. All right, Warren. I'm just being all judgmental. Just old angry, bitter ass old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mad because ain't nobody recognizing me or something. You know, I don't know. What up, Darian? My man Darian Stevens from El Paso. Shout out to you, baby. So maybe I'm just an angry old nigga, man. You see, I'm losing my little, I'm getting a little hold on my natural and everything, man. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna cut it off and clean up. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I want you young cats to know is, don't try me, cause this old nigga gonna ball your ass up. I promise you. Who trying to get smoked, Mike? Mike John, what up with it, man? You know, so it was just crazy, man. What up, Jack Knifer? It was just crazy, man. I mean, I was an old dude out there, kind of bitter, man, watching all these young cats shine and doing their thing, pulling up the big. I'm trying to judge and pick apart everything I can, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everything I can. Oh, he ain't got this, he ain't got that. Because that's what we used to do. That was our little game we played. When when you pulled up, oh, we picked your bike apart. And I got that from the West Coast, got that from Big Punching In. That's one thing that, with them, when they pull up, they're going to tell you to inspect their bike from head to toe, top to bottom. If you find any screw that ain't chrome and isn't any Allen or whatever, then you got something to say. Other than that, shut your mouth, man. So that's what I was out there doing, man. But I just realized, I said, man, hold on, man. Sit your old ass down somewhere if one of these young niggas balls you up or something. Gonna learn y'all something, young. Please believe it. They don't try us. I feel you, bro. For one of these young cats ball your ass up or something, and you got to go somewhere and get some backup or something. But it was just cool, man, being out, just seeing it, man. And what I want to start doing, man, I want to start reaching out to the younger cats and start interviewing them and finding out where did they get it from. Because when I think about when I first came on the scene, where did I get it from? And to be honest, I got mine from my wife. My wife is who turned me onto the bike set. She was already doing her thing, already in a motorcycle club. And just following her around. She the one turned me on and encouraged me to get a motorcycle. So that's where I get mine from. But I think it's going to be some interesting documentary, man. So you guys stay tuned for that. But what I want to talk to everybody about was this, man. As us cats that are getting older, we're in the fourth quarter of life, man. Meaning that the average lifespan, they say, is between 65 to 75. If we make it to live in between those years, then we done, per se, somewhat made it. Next year, I'll be 50 years old on March. And in March, I'll be 50, the whole big 50. And I just got to thinking about, man, in 50 years, what have I done? What up, Juggy Bruce? In 50 years, what have I done? What have I accomplished? Where have I been? Who have I touched? Who have I met? What friends, what relationships? What goals? What, just basically you just get to thinking about shit. And one thing I want to tell y'all is this, man, is that no matter where you come from, no matter where you been, it's all about how you gonna go, man. How you gonna go, how you gonna get there, and what you gonna do. No matter, I got 15 years in the prison system in California State Penitentiary. CDC, my number is a J number. So, and when I was going to prison, hell, I was going out of stupidity. I didn't even know. I wasn't even really, I didn't even have no clue that I can go to prison for doing the dumb shit that I was doing, robbing and stealing and, pulling guns and jacking everybody and doing what I was doing. I was just hanging out, trying to fit in, man. Man, I just look back over that 50. I'll be 50 years, if God willing. I ain't saying that I'm promised to make it. You passed the fourth quarter, Juggy. You in overtime. You still a young Thundercat though, Juggy. You a young Thundercat. I seen you the other day want to slap the shit out of somebody the other day, so you can knock that off. But I want y'all to know, man, that we still got time, man. We still here. Our presence is still needed. We still important. We still got a lot to give. We still got a lot to offer. And for a lot of us that haven't got it right, because I'm one of the ones that ain't got it right yet, even relationship-wise, on how to be a good husband, how to be a friend sometimes, just how to be a best friend. I don't even think I mastered that yet. And I don't even know if you can master that. I try my best to be a good dude. I try my best to be honest. I try my best to be straightforward. And what up, Derek Hardhead? And I just try my best to be me without having to be me. I don't practice on being me. I just try to be me. Who was that? Harry Kane one. I appreciate that donation, sir. That $2 donation. I just try to be me, man. And lately, as I've been getting older, I'm trying to be a better me. I'm getting in shape now. I'm losing the weight. I'm conscious about what I eat, how much I eat. I'm conscious about what I say. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, and I'm still gonna give it to you raw. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. You feel what I'm saying? As you should, Mike. I'm gonna go hard to the day. I'm gonna be one of them. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna be one of them old ornery niggas, man. I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's gonna pull up on a motherfucker Harley Davidson. It's gonna probably be a classic or antique. 85 years old, pull up, and I'm still gonna think I'm stunting. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna be right there with you, man, mile for mile. You feel what I'm saying? Grip for grip, throttle for throttle. I'm gonna be right there. You be like, man, go sit your old ass. Nope, nope, nope. I'm right here. You know what I'm talking about? You better ask your daddy about who I am. You better ask somebody about who this cat is, man. But I don't know, man. We still got a lot to do, man. Hey, man, and I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm trying my best to have fun, but I want y'all to have fun. The reason why I do this content, man, the reason why I do these blogs and all that stuff is because I really want you guys to know that it's a lot of fun out there in the world. Oh man, the world is so much fun to get out there, man, and take a chance on getting out of your comfort zone, take a chance on meeting new people. You know, when people invite me to stay at their house and I've never met them, and I take a chance to go, it ain't easy, you know, but I just tell myself, God got me, you know, and I got to be able to trust that, you know, the people that's inviting me over to their houses and their homes and, you know what I'm saying, what up, Timothy? That they good people, man, because God wouldn't have put them in my life. I'm not saying that everybody in my life has been good people or everybody in my life has been worthy of my time. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is I just take chances, man, and I live my life as best as I can. I live right. I try my best to live right. So I don't really think that. What up, Daryl? I don't really think that there's anybody that wants to do me harm or anything like that. Timothy Harris, what's going on with you? But I just get out there, man. People say, Sil, how do you do it? I just do it. I just get out there. Sometimes I don't have enough money to make the trip. What up, Preach? Sometimes you know, I don't have enough money to make the trip. I'll make the trip and just trust in God, man, or trust in my family, and you know, because I do got a strong support system. I really do. I mean, besides having God, of course, and the Lord, and you know, God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I got my dad, my mom, my wife, you know, and I got a lot of cool people that I've met, man, who make sure that, Sil, we got you. I even got the FHO family. I think we're up to 17 or 18 members right now. And let me clear this up, man, because I had this, and I want to apologize to the architect because I got offended by a comment that he said, because sometimes, man, in the videos, I be trying to give y'all some information, and it seemed like y'all are focused in on some of the silly shit or the background shit or the shit behind me, or, you know, when I'm trying to give you a message, you focus on all the shit but the message. So sometimes, you know, I'm a human being, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm an emotional human being, but I do got emotions and stuff. So sometimes I get sidetracked by some of the people's comments, and to the architect, I want to apologize to you here on this video because I got sidetracked by your comment. Your comment, instead of focusing on the topic, you took one thing that was irrelevant. As far as when I said that old boy was was a full patch member, he was my club brother, and you tried to make, to me now, it's just me, you tried to make that the focus of the conversation when that was not it. Anybody that wears an FHO patch, a full patch, the vest, is a family member. We are not a club. We're not an MC. Yes, we function as an MC. Yes, we guide ourselves and direct ourselves and uphold ourselves, because that's the community, that's the world that we in. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to be a Crip on a motorcycle set, because that ain't what it's on the motorcycle. I mean, they are there, but even the Crips that's on the motorcycle set conform to the rules and regulations of the motorcycle set. So, that's what it is. That's what FHO is. FHO is a strong family. It's a bond. We got people all over the world. We're not all in one state. You know, and the rules and regulations are different. I can tell anybody that wants to join the FHO family, wants to wear a vest, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Introduce you to the family, and once they give you the green light, it's a go. It's just that simple. If everybody that's a subscriber would donate $2 a month, our boy Sil would be straight. Not only would I be straight, but I'd be able to get the radio station back. A lot of people been asking me, Sil, man, get back to the radio station. Get back to the radio station. Well, the radio station cost me $500 a month, and I was paying that out of my own pocket. Even when me and Black Dragon was doing it, I was still paying it. Black Dragon at the time was not financially able to contribute. Every guest that you saw, I mean, Head 100 kicked in. Head 100 paid, you know, he helped me with some dollars when he was doing it. And again, it's no fault of nobody but me not being able to afford it. So, and I don't even know why I dropped them names and said that, but that was just kind of, you know, I'm always kind of giving you the whole story. But I would love to get back to the radio station. Couldn't get sponsorships from the dealerships and different things like that. And I just couldn't afford to keep putting out the $500. And this is my thing too. Everybody wants the information and everybody wants the knowledge, but they want it for free. When it comes to, hey man, donate some money to Sil or do this for Sil, You know, I hear it all the time, man. I'm not giving that nigga no money so he can go buy another motorcycle or so he can ride his and I can't ride mine. And man, I'm not finna give him a dime. And he got plenty of money. He living this, he living that. When I tell y'all, brother, yeah, Black Dragon was live this morning, James. So he doing good. When I tell you guys that I get those comments all the time, if I buy something new, if you guys see me with anything new, oh, I told y'all he taking y'all money and he buying this, or he taking y'all money, he buying that. And again, I'm not. All the money that's given to me for FHO is used for FHO. It's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes that you guys don't see. You know, a lot of people say, "Sell, your shirts are too high, your hoodies are too high," and they may be, but you got to look at the quality that I'm bringing you, as far as the print, as far as the quality of the material. My hoodies are hands down the hottest hoodie out right now, as far as quality and comfort and style. You feel what I'm saying? That hoodie, the new hoodie represents the new hoodie and a new T-shirt. Hey, Architect, I just talked about you. That's my man, Architect, that I just apologized to. I just gave you a public apology. I don't know if you heard it, but you have to rewind it. And again, and like I said, I just wanted to apologize for the misunderstanding. But you know, like I said, I don't get into that, man. I don't feed into, you know, whatever. All I'm gonna tell you is this: whenever you donate to FHO, it's used for FHO. I don't use it to. What it do, Dirt Broke? Hey, appreciate you, man. You got your shirt. Thank you, sir. My man, Dirty Broke, man. I'm a big supporter. I appreciate you. And who else is that? I'm sorry, I missed somebody. Certified Pounder Lifestyle and Clothing. What up with it? Much respect to you as well. So I don't use your donations frivolously. See, I gotta get my English right. Frivolously. I don't know if that's even, is that a word? Frivolously? I don't know. I can't even say it. It must not be a word if I can't say it. But I don't take advantage of your stuff. I don't take advantage of your donations, your kindness, your generosity. Because hell, all of y'all work hard for y'all dollars too. Shit, if you work hard and gonna give your dollars to somebody else, they better be working hard for your dollars. So, and trust me, I am, man. And it just is what it is, man. So I'm telling all of you guys this to tell you guys I love you. I do it because of you. I do it because I wish somebody had did it for me. I wish somebody had gave me this much game. And it's phenomenal, homie. It's super duper phenomenal. You know, the places that I've been, the people that I've met, the things that I've seen, the things that I never even cared about seeing growing up. I never gave a damn about Niagara Falls or the what's that, Mount Rushmore or no shit like that. I ain't never gave a damn about none of that shit. But since I've been on my motorcycle, to go see it and sit there and marvel at the creation and the goodness of God and how he has put in the minds of these individuals to create these type of things and to make these things happen, you know, that shit has been amazing, homie. It's been fucking amazing. And I'm gonna tell you, all of this on a motorcycle. I'm currently at over 114,000 miles on Beautiful now. And I got 2 major trips. Preach, what's going on? Appreciate that, brother. No, I don't have any 6X, Eric. Let me read some of these comments. I missed it. It's all good, my brother. I love the movement you have brought the HD motorcycling world to the masses. And I appreciate that, Architect. I just wanted to come on here and give you a personal apology. I just felt like it was needed, I guess. Tory Burns, what's good, brother? At the end of the day, you have to trust the man, the content. Big Sale Gives has helped me in many ways. So I give to the brother from the heart so he can help another rider. Appreciate you, Preach. My man, Preach, man. It's hard for our people to come together for things we can't control. I don't know. I don't even get into that part, man. We living in some fucked up times right now. We got a president that's out of control. Lies are being told. Stuff is being brought out from years ago. You know, the Bill Cosby shit, that shit still ain't sit well with me. Colin Kaepernick shit still ain't sit well with me. You know, Michael Brown, all them cats. And none of that shit sat well with me, man. And to live here and kind of just see it every day and just kind of brush it over, that shit ain't easy, man. You know, it's not easy at all. You know, but it is what it is, man. So for me, I just want to tell all of y'all, man, I love you guys. I thank you guys for following me. But no, you know, for those that want to know, No Sell ain't making $1,000. I'm not even making $1,000. I'm not even making $500 a month on my YouTube channel. So you need to know that I'm not making I don't get a check every month for $500 for my YouTube channel. Sometimes I get close. Sometimes I have met the 500, maybe been over the 500, but it's been very few times. Trust me. Um, and I don't even. Let me tell you how you know. The reason how you know I ain't made no money because I ain't had to file no taxes. I ain't had to file no taxes in 4-5 years. That part. Anybody that's making money, you know, they know that you got to file taxes, man. So I ain't filed no taxes. I ain't did nothing, man. The IRS is not looking for me at all, man. Thank you, Tyrone. Keep up the great work, my brother architect. Who on your Mount Rushmore of pounding highway smiley cell snow? Who would be if I did a Mount Rushmore? If and we always said because I was gonna call it, I was gonna actually call it the FHO Mount Poundmore. I was actually gonna try to do a shirt with the Mount Rushmore legends and to change them to our day time legends. If I had to do a Mount Rushmore shirt, the greatest, of course, Highway Smiley is my hero. That's my mentor. That's my man. He will always be that no matter what. So of course it would be Highway Smiley, and I gotta give this man the biggest props in the world. My man Snowman. Snowman was the one that taught me the game, that sparked my fire, that made me enjoy riding right from the start. You know, as fucked up as the way he did it. The way he did it was fucked up, but I guess it was a method to his madness because he didn't leave me no choice but to love it or hate it, and I fell in love with it. So it would definitely be Smiley, Snowman. Without adding me, I need 4 people: Smiley, Snowman. I'm trying to figure out all the people who've been major influential in my life. As much as I love Toby Jean and what he created and what he founded, he is before my generation. He's still a G to me. So, but I would probably pick Toby Jean as being the founder, or the father, or the godfather, grandfather of the black motorcycle culture movement documented. I'm not saying he was the first, but he is the father. So he would be, so I would have Highway Smiley, Snowman, Toby Jean, and I don't know if I could put a female on there. I don't know if I could put a female, but I'm trying to find another brother because I don't want to leave nobody, because it's a bunch of great people that you guys don't know about that do ride, that do put it down, and that have major influence on the bike set. So the 4th person, that's kind of crazy. But I definitely, I'm giving this serious thought. So I don't want nobody to feel like I'm being an asshole or I'm leaving somebody out. But it would definitely be Highway Smiley, Snowman. I would put Toby Jean for his contribution. The 4th person, who would it be? I'm gonna have to leave the 4. I'm gonna have to come back to the 4th person. I'm gonna let that ponder a while. I'm gonna let that ponder. C-Rock Ricky, yeah, C-Rock Ricky, I don't know. That's my man. People, this brother is real. Thank you, WM. So you are the other Donald Trump. Mount Palmore is a great idea. Thank you, Lion Sunshine Rogers, for sure. That's my girl. If I had to put a female, that would be some serious consideration. Like how you got D-Mac, haha, FHO family, walk, baby. Laugh out loud. That part right there, man. Preach. Sunshine Rogers and G with it, though. G with it. Sometimes she is a G with it. C-Rock Ricky and Bag. Ghost Rider, you say Bags? Shit, Bags? Nah, Bags. Let me tell you something, man. I love Bags, man. Bags is good people, but Bags ain't riding no motorcycle. Bags ain't riding no motorcycle. And that's a serious list to be said. But I know y'all just having fun or whatever, but I don't know. I would take that real serious. That's a real serious list. But getting back to this thing, man, of us getting old, man. We getting there, man. I'm getting there, and I'm watching the young cats come up. I'm watching the young cats do their thing. And I got to embrace it, homie. I can't be mad about it. I'm going to have to embrace it. I'm going to have to reach out to them, man, and see where they mind at and what's going on. And, you know, if they want to learn, teach. If they want to learn, I'll teach. If they don't want to learn, then, it'll be what it'll be. But I just thank you guys for it all, man. I want to do a book, so I'm looking for somebody to help me write a book. And I'm going to do a series, and I'm probably start it tomorrow night. I know it's Friday, but I'm going to probably start it either on Friday or Saturday. Probably Saturday morning. That'll probably be better if I got to remember Saturday morning. I know next Saturday coming up I'll be busy, but I think I can at least get one in part 1 and part 2 done. But I'm going to do a series on FHOMC. So when you see FHOMC, kind of tune in. It's going to be my version of what the motorcycle set should be and how a club should be ran. FHOMC. If FHO was an MC, this is how it would be. Yeah, I'm going to start that series, man, for you guys. And I'm going to just lay it all out. It's going to be a series that's going to be controversial. A lot of people are not going to like it. A lot of people going to, be upset about it. Even some of my OMC partners might be upset. But I just want to, put it out there the way it is, man. Bessie Stringfield, but we're going back in history. Big Punch. Now, Big Punch might be a good candidate. He might be a good candidate for the. He don't ride shit. I'm still saying Big Punch don't ride no motorcycles, but he has contributed to the bike set tremendously. Now, who said Big Punch? Let me see who that is. Nick, you said Big Punch. J-Dub, is there any more information on the cross country ride next year? You know what? I promise you, I'm gonna sit my black ass down. And November the 1st, I should have all that information ready. And actually, what I've been waiting on, J-Dub, is I've been waiting on the hotel to get back with me because I'm trying to get us a special rate for the hotel in L.A. And the lady been bullshitting. So I'm gonna probably just have to put it out with the price that they have, and then if it gets better, then I'll just change it at the last minute. But that's actually what I've been waiting on. It ain't been really, but I'm gonna just stop procrastinating and start waiting on her, and I'm gonna get the shit together. So Norm, you say Big Punch probably would be Henry, you say something, okay, would be good. Soul Brother Next Level Detroit MC checking in. What up, brother? My boy Link, what up with it? WSL. I will be 51 next week. That is real talk, Sel. Where you at, so fly? where you at, so fly? So we getting old. We gotta start embracing this new generation of Harley riders. We gotta remind them of the history. We gotta keep them informed. And I know it's hard dealing with these young cats, man, because a lot of these young cats, homie, they so goddamn hard headed. You don't even want to talk to them. Marshall, I appreciate you, Daddy, for that donation. A lot of these cats, man, it's hard to talk to. It is, trust me. But we're gonna have to reach out, man, because that's my job. My job and my goal, man, is for this history to be preserved and this history to be kept. And I know I sound like, damn, so you sound like it's the end of the world. No, it ain't the end of the world, but shit, ain't no telling what's going on with the people we got in place, man. Hey, they Similac babies. Well, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. The mothers stopped feeding them Similac. Here, when I grew up, we had the titty, man. You know what I'm saying? You sucked on that titty, they got your nourishment, and then you went from there to the Similac. Then you went to the milk. Yeah, these kids nowadays, they going straight from the womb to the goddamn bottle full of syrup. They got that syrup shit in there. Whatever that syrup shit is, they drink. That lean and all that other shit that they be drinking when you see them walking around. And they think that shit cool, too. It ain't never cool to be out of control of your mind and your senses. It ain't never cool. And to all my alcoholics, if you ride a motorcycle, please don't drink and ride, because it ain't cool. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not with it. I don't condone it. If you're going to drink, don't ride. If you know you're going out to bike night and you're going to drink, get your punk ass. I don't even want you in your car. You should be with somebody else. It ain't cool to drink and ride and drink. None of that shit. It ain't cool. So y'all think y'all sit up there cool. You got 2 or 3 beers and you flossing. Dude, we laughing at you. And we trying to get the fuck away from you too. Because what y'all don't realize is that most people who get into a drunk drive accident, the person that's drunk don't never get hurt. He destroy everything else around him, but his drunk ass don't never get hurt. He walk away damn near without a scratch. That's because he intoxicated. You feel what I'm saying? But the people that the lives that he destroyed is fucked up. So, I don't care nothing about nobody that drink and ride their motorcycle. It ain't cool. If you smoke weed and you ride your motorcycle, even anything that that gives your mind not the attention, that gives your senses not the attention that they need to have to be out here, I'm not with it. Period. So, that's just me. I'm an asshole like that. I'm not knocking nobody that do drink. I'm not knocking nobody that do whatever. I just don't do it. And, don't think you get no cool points because you're around me. Yeah, see, fire this up or drink this or smoke this. No. But we got to start living our life, man. We really do. It's time to start living. It's time to start, representing and being about something, man. Period. And I'm proud of all of you guys that got the motorcycles. Everybody got the new ones, the old ones. I'm proud of everybody that's gonna ride next year, or everybody that's got goals about riding, everybody that's thinking about riding. I love you all, man. And I'll ride with you anywhere. And I haven't met but 1 or 2 people that I do not want to ride with ever again. Everybody else, um, I'll ride with you anywhere. So that's cool. So anyway, man, embrace this getting older, man. Embrace the change, embrace the culture. When you see the young cats out there, remember that used to be your little young and dumb ass. That used to be you pulling up with all the loud music and, the everything Harley. And that was what killing me too last night. That's what I was watching last night. That was one of the things too. I pulled it. Everybody got on the Harley jackets, the Harley. They trying to be the hardest Harley goddamn clothing person that they can be. Oh, my man ATL Hot Wheel, what'd you say, Q? First Jeff say, Sale Genesis 6:3. Father God gives us 120 years. Stay healthy and run as far as you can. I'm 63. I feel it too. Without the older guys leading, the kids have nothing. They definitely don't. My man Q, ATL Hot Wheels, said, I'm 51 November 12th, and I deal with at-risk teens at church, and it is a hard thing to go through. Trust me. Rodney George, hey, man, appreciate that $10, sir. Thank you. Oral Rice, cross country. Fill it back and say, Ratchet Gospel Truth. Man, it just is what it is, man. I promise you, I'm going to do my part to steer the youngsters in the right direction because I want them to have fun. I think I would say this. If I could motorcycle for everybody, I would. I would take all your motorcycle dreams, all your motorcycle wishes, all your motorcycle goals, and put them on my back, and I would motorcycle for you if I could. I promise you I could. That's how much I love it. And that's how much I want you to love it. If I can motorcycle and give it to you, you want to go where? All right, I'm going to go. Here you go. Boom, you just went. Oh, you want to do this on your motorcycle? Boom. All right, here you go. You just did it. If I could do that, if that was me, if I had a superpower or a super blessing power and I could bless you with that, I would do that. That's what I would do. Because I want you to experience it. I want you to enjoy this shit like I enjoyed it. I want you to love this shit like I loved it. Because I'm telling you, there's nothing like it, man. To get out there, that freedom. And it's been some scary times now. It's been some scary times, man. I promise you. But it's been so much fun, man. So much fun. What up, V? Hey, V, you should get your vest today, too, V. And your shirt. Dirty D, what up, my man Dirty D? With his crazy ass. Did y'all hear Dirty D? I'm going to have to load up his, Lamar, you said you low-key do it for me. Okay, well, there it is there. I appreciate you, Lamar. No, but I'm serious. I would take that on, man. That would be if I could, I would take your request, go do it, and give it to you. I really, really would, man, because that's how much I want you to have it, and that's how much I want you to enjoy it. And even with all the politicking, and even with all the OMCs battling amongst each other, and battling amongst the set, even with that, sometimes Buzz killing the fun, and one percenters, having to do what they have to do in order to maintain their diamonds and stuff like that. It's still some fun out there, man. And that's what I'm gonna preach on when I announce the FHOMC. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. It'll be an MC that will be totally unorthodox. Julius, what up? Okay, well, I still got your stuff here waiting on you too, Julius. So whenever you're ready, just hit me up and you can come get it. What up, Steve? I think the community service bug for motorcycling is starting to kick in. It may be. What up, Solo Rider? It may be. All I'm telling you is this, man. There's nothing like it. It is nothing like riding a motorcycle. It's nothing like being out there, man, on them journeys and seeing shit and and experiencing stuff, and then realizing that the world, everywhere you go, it damn near look the same. This gas station in Idaho look just like this gas station in Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? The people in Idaho look just like the people in California and all that type of stuff, man. It's just some cool shit, man. But they got a place for you. Oh yeah, they got a place for you now. Tracy Young, what's the next level? I don't know. The next level for me is to get out there and see the world. The next level is for me, if I had enough money, and this is the truth. This is true. If I had the money, I would leave home January 1st and wouldn't come home again until January 1st on my motorcycle. I promise you. I would probably do a whole 365-day world tour of everything. I would probably just grab an almanac, and when I got to that state, I would see every attraction that state had. Every documented attraction, every whatever. I would just ride my. I would probably try to do 500,000 miles in 1 year, 500,000 miles in 1 year. That would be a man. That would be a dream for me. 500,000 miles in 1 year. I got enough money just to go and do and pay for and be where I want to stay at some of these great hotels and go to some of these attractions and go to some of these states and do this. Man, please. That's the lotto for me. That would be the lotto for me. You know, bike breakdown, get it fixed instantly, or buy another one. That would be the lotto for me, man. That's the next level for me. But anyway, just wanted to tell you guys I love you, man. I've been on there long enough. I want to tell you we're getting older, and the game is still out there, man. We got a lot of youngsters coming up underneath us. Please show them some love, show them some courtesy, show them some respect. And those that want to be taught, teach. Those that don't, hopefully they can watch you and learn from you. All right? I love y'all, man. Salute to all my soldiers overseas. Shout out to the entire FHO family. I love you guys. Thank you guys for keeping me up. Shout out to everybody that bought a shirt or hoodie. I still have a few left, a few shirts left, a few hoodies left. So you can still get them if you want to get one. Contact me at 424-242-2355, and I got you. But I just want to tell each and every one of y'all I love you guys. It's been my pleasure to bring you guys these videos. It's been my pleasure to ride my motorcycle and show you. It's been my pleasure to teach you the protocol, to teach you how to do things. And more importantly, it's been my pleasure to have you guys as my friends, my followers. It's been my pleasure. It's been an honor. God has truly been a blessing in my life, and just want to thank you for that. All right? Anyway, as we get older, let's get bolder. Let's do some more shit. Let's get it out there. And for all you little young whippersnappers, leave us old niggas alone, because we going to fold you up, I promise you. Much love and respect to each and everybody out there, man. Enjoy your families. Holidays is coming up. Stay warm. Stay riding. I love you. Your boy Big CLFHOH, and I see Mr. MB everywhere, man. I'm gone. Peace.